Hello FIFA faithful, Bearhamms here, and welcome to episode 11 of my San Lorenzo Academy career mode. Starting off the third season, we only made one deal in the summer transfer window, and it was for Marcos Reinhardt, a 65 overall left wing center forward striker. We got him from Korean side Swangnam FC for a price of $1.05 million. Now, the reason why I brought him in is because he will be a backup to Gerardo, and just in case, if Navarrete does leave in this transfer window, we'll at least have a solid guy on the left wing moving forward, since we'll probably have to move Jorge Gerardo to that right wing spot. This season, we have an ambitious task to achieve, and that is to fight for the league title. Last year, we only finished in 9th, so the board is looking for us to finish at least 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. And continental success, thankfully, 3 seasons, they want us to reach the semifinal. I don't know what's going on with the continental stuff, because again, as I addressed in the last episode, we should have gone on to the Copa Sudamericana, but we didn't. So I'm hoping this year with a higher result, maybe they'll slide us into one of the 2 continental tournaments. Before we get into our first game against Atletico Tucumán, we did play a couple games off camera, and we'll take a look at the highlights. Season 3 starts out great for San Lorenzo as they beat Patronato by a score of 2-0. Goals were scored by Granero and Cuesta. This was the first one. Easy passing all around. Diaz finds Granero. And it's crazy. Granero plays in the 6th position, but he's really getting forward, which I gotta say I do like. And then in the 60th minute, another assist from Diaz as he flips that straight to Cuesta. Cuesta with the grass cutter, able to get the second goal, and we get the win. Second game off camera, we drew against Talleres by a score of 2-2. We started out the scoring in the 54th minute as Gabi Pereira is able to streak past the defense and get his first goal on the season. And then they scored 2, one in the 57th and one in the 65th. But then, thankfully, in the 90th minute, able to get a pass through to Diaz. As Diaz past the near post, right in. We at least get a point out of this one. First game of the season, we head to the Estadio Monumental Fierro to take on Atletico Tucumán. Be an early chance here for Tucumán as Romero's going to flip that to Diaz. Diaz, hole in the zone, but he will get taken away by Hurtado, who has secured his center back spot, as well as Jaime Sepulveda. One player that I'm looking forward to playing this season is Maroya. Again, Maroya was on loan at Brighton, so I'm hoping to see what he learned in the south of England. Fernandez on the wing will get it taken away by Cardenas, who I have to say was one of the better acquisitions last season. I was surprised too. He didn't have the most potential in the world, but somehow just knows how to get in the way. It's now Navarrete gets a cross in right to Diaz, but Diaz doesn't have enough mustard on that header. It's now Pereira cheating in. It is punched away by Amoroso, though it will stay with Tucumán here. A little more than half an hour into this one. So Ortiz tries to tee it up. It's going to find Fernandez. Fernandez centers that through. Oh, Hurtado. It's right at his feet. Should have cleared it away, but forward gets past him. And it's Tucumán with the lead. Cuts past one defender. Tries to get past another, but we're going to get a free kick here. In a fortuitous spot. Do you remember last year we did have Cuesta score the first free kick goal in a while. We're going to try another one here. See if this one works. Curls it. Ah, just over. Okay defense so far, but I don't want to speak too soon. There's a sliding ball through, and that's in. God, I spoke too soon. Not the start we wanted to the second half as Fernandez tallies the second goal. Yikes. Well, let's just get something here. Someone make a decent run. Okay, Correa. Is he onside? Please be onside. Alright, perfect. Cuts. Oh, get that through. Alright, we do get a goal back. Navarrete tallying that one in. There's maybe a chance now as if Navarrete can make a run. Keep forgetting that he has low attacking work rate, which is kind of hurting us, as now there's a through ball to Diaz. And Diaz slips right past Hurtado. I don't get it, Hurtado. But they might have another chance here as Diaz looking to get his hat trick. Holding up play. We'll find Patron on the wing. Back to Fernandez. Fernandez cuts, finds Diaz. Back to Fernandez with the shot. Does hit the post. It's going to stay in for Tucumán. We'll find a Diaz. Diaz with the shot. And Diaz will get the hat trick to end this game. I don't know where our team has been. This hurts. This really does hurt. Again, I don't want this start to be like last season's start where we just lose and draw a bunch of games and essentially shoot us in the foot for the entire season. But that Hattie, it's not going to help. Already we have ourselves an offer from a team in the top 5 leagues in Europe, and that is Parma, who want Alex Diaz for $8.5 million. Of course, we do have to accept. Good thing is, it's over his evaluation of $6.5 million, and it might be a good return. And what might be Alex Diaz's last game at San Lorenzo? I hope he puts on a great performance as we take on Godoy Cruz. I have kept the lineup the same for this episode, and that is because I just want to give him a second chance. I think it was just a little too rough. Go against a team like Tucumán, who have been a bit of a spoiler for us in the past. Badaloni sees the run, but he's going to go out wide to Ramos. Ramos settles that through. There's a... What is going on with our defense? Already 10 minutes in. Give up an early goal. Oh, God. Navarrete finds Cuesta in the box. Cuesta goes for the chip. Far post. Oh, come on. Gabi, that's wide open. No. Come on, Gabi. Granero. Gabi. Come on. There we go. All right. We do get one in. There we go. And what might be his final game, Alex Diaz gets the scoring started for San Lorenzo with a sneaky one, to say the least. Good pass by Gabi. Just barely past Ray. Pass to Diaz. Diaz. Gonna tap that through. Granero. He's making a run. Granero is onside. Valentin Granero. He'll finish it. All right. All right. Back against Maroya. Maroya trying to get in his way. Good job just making it difficult for him, as there's a good play, but it's going to stay with Godoy Cruz. Ball in the box. Through ball in. Chance for a shot here. Centered it through. It's another goal. Only sub for the second half. We brought on Burgos for Jurado. I want to see how Burgos does on that wing as opposed to being a striker. As Cuesta finds Cardenas. Cardenas sees a run from Navarrete. This could be something. Here's Navarrete. Cuts around. Able to keep it. Has a run. Cuesta. All right. All right. There we go. Back in the lead. Just 5 minutes into the second half. Will be the captain, Hernan Cuesta, taking in the pass with a lane. He sees a hole. He's just going to go through it. Granero gets taken down, and that is going to be a penalty kick. No card for the captain there, as he does take down Granero. I'll have to see who will be taking the PK. Again, we got to go quick with this one, as I think... let's go with the captain. He has scored these before. See if he's calm, cool, and collected for this one, as Cuesta shoots to the right, and he will score. And we will add to the cushion. Maybe a chance for a fourth... Nah, for a fifth goal, excuse me, as there's Navarrete. Navarrete's through. Goes for the cross. Perfect. What a way to possibly end his career here at San Lorenzo. As Alex Diaz will be getting his second goal of the game. And that is going to be his final play, as we will be taking him off and we will be replacing him with Fabricio Correa. So if that is the last goal by Alex Diaz, it sure was a good one. Navarrete takes a shot, but it's well off target. Probably on his weaker foot. And that will be the end of it. We do get back to business. Win by a score of 5-2 against the team that we should be beating by a score of 5-2. Godoy Cruz is not a good team, and we were able to deliver. It's that man, Alex Diaz, 2 goals. Might be his last game. Yes, it is official. Alex Diaz will be heading to Parma for $8.5 million. We get $6.5 million of it. Again, he was a great striker for us. Not usually the type of striker that I do like, but he excelled last season with 15 goals. Had a great final performance against Godoy Cruz with those 2 goals and that volley. It's a great way to cap off his career at San Lorenzo. We also had a couple players loaned out. Carvajal will be going to Royal Antwerp in Belgium. And then Vera will be staying in the Argentine league with Vélez Sarsfield. We do have a transfer offer for Moroya, but it is from Galatasaray, not one of the top 5 leagues in Europe, so we will reject. Final game of the episode, Reinhardt gets his debut as we take on Central Cordoba at Estadio Terrera. So there's a good pass to Alione. Moroya absolutely beat. Wide open for Alione. He's just going to center that through. I don't know what Moroya was thinking. So once again, we are going to give up an early goal here. I think he was too antsy on the attack. Wanted to show his worth. But he just got beat by Alione. And we're getting beat by Central Cordoba. They're just getting in the way at the right time. As Cuesta now finds Granero. Gabi tries to slip one through. Burgos does get the finishing touch to it. And he will equalize. That's what we need from our strikers. That finishing touch. So he's able to get the pass from Gabi Pereira. Gets to celebrate with his teammates. It's now back at 1. Might have to make a sub soon. I don't know for who, though. There's a ball in the box. Headed. It's going to stick with Cordoba. Slips that through. Good block by Moroya. Long ball. Safely placed by Navarrete. It's going to get cleared out, though. It will fall the net. Okay. Pereira has the space. He's just going to keep running with it. Looking for hopefully some options in the center. It's Gabi. Still running. Gabi. Centers that through. Finish it, Burgos. All right. Way to equalize. Nelson Burgos with his second goal of the game. That's exactly what we want as he does take in the Pereira pass. Going to find Pereira. Pereira in the box. Wants an option here. Still keeps it. Out wide, Navarrete. Finds a pass. Pereira. Can he curl it? Second shot. There we go. Gabi Pereira in the 90th minute. Able to pick up the rebound. Oh, that slide. That slide. He's on one today. Great confidence from Gabi Pereira. Just with that second touch. Second finish. Gets that through. That better be the last goal of the game. Boedo will be the last one to touch it. And we will eke out with the victory. Not the style that I wanted it to happen. But sometimes substance is better than style. So after 90 minutes here, we do get the 3-2 victory. Simulating the game against Arsenal. We are at home and we do get the victory. Burgos once again with the goal. 3 goals in 2 games. Loving the performance from him so far since he is our new striker. On deadline day, we did get an offer for Granero, and because Stuttgart is a part of the Bundesliga, we're going to have to accept. This hurts. Again, he had a great rookie season last year. I was hoping he could become that 6-role guy, but again, he has an exciting prospect tag. Got an offer from a team in a top 5 league, so by rule, he's going to have to go. Once again, another big player has been sold, Granero to Stuttgart, so add him along with Alex Diaz to the list of big players that we have lost in this transfer window, but thankfully, we will not be losing Navarrete. Looking at the table, 6 games in, we do have 4 wins, but it's that goals against that is killing us at the moment. We are giving way too many goals early, and we're having to rely on our offense to come back. Thankfully, we did have some comeback performances in this episode, but I don't know how long that will last. Nonetheless, we're in 5th place. It's a good start. So yes, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I did playing it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. This has been Bearhamms, and as always, toodaloo.